A'udhu billahi minash shaitanir rajim. Bismillahir rahmanir rahim. This is chapter 20 and 21 of How to Be a Happy Muslim, Insha'Allah. Chapter 20, Volunteer. This chapter was written by Sister Amal Darwish, an Islamic studies teacher for over 20 years. By helping others, you actually help yourself. Also, by seeing up close and personal the lives of those less fortunate than you, you come to better appreciate what you have in life. I used to volunteer at an inner city school that was housed in a very ugly, depressing old building and had very few resources. I became more thankful for the nice schools that my children went to. Moreover, I gained such an admiration for the faculty and staff of that city school, who excelled in their jobs and their dedication to those poor urban students. I considered it an honor to be among them. After many years, the old building was demolished and a gleaming, state-of-the-art building was built right behind it. When the students moved into their new school, I was overwhelmed with joy for them. They finally had the building they deserved, even if it had already had the principal, staff, and teachers they deserved. I could see the pride and enthusiasm that the children had for their learning. It was a humbling experience. My two sons participate regularly in feeding the homeless and other volunteer activities. This keeps everything in perspective. It shows us how lucky we are. It invites blessings into our lives because we are helping others. The Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, famously said, "Dedicating 1 hour for serving the need of a fellow Muslim is preferable to worshiping for 1,000 years." We should serve our fellow humans, not just Muslims, because even an act of kindness toward an animal will be rewarded by Allah, as illustrated by the famous hadith about the prostitute who fed a thirsty dog and was forgiven her sins. If kindness towards animals is rewarded, wouldn't kindness towards fellow humans be rewarded even more? Chapter 21, Do Things That Make You Feel Happy. This may seem very obvious, but we as human beings often overlook the obvious. What activities make you feel happy? Well, do more of those activities, as long as they are permissible in Islam. For example, I like to take walks with people who I love. Some people like to paint. Sometimes doing something that you need to do but you've been putting off can make you feel happy, such as cleaning the kitchen. You really need to study yourself and learn which activities promote your happiness. Happiness hint: if it brings you joy and it doesn't go against the teachings of Islam, then do it.